right. Yeah, the NVDA is doing the progress bar, which I have no idea why that is. Okay, is this thing on? Here we go. This ought to do it. Yep. Can't tell if the sim is on, though. Oh, it is. Seriously? Gonna wait for people to come back. And... we good? Alright, everyone. Welcome to tonight's stream.
Nick's World 54. I hope things are good.
Yes, things are good. We are about to go start this flight, actually. And we are going to be flying... I know we flew to Houston before, but this time we're going to use ATC. It is a flight that I am fairly comfortable with. As long as ATC doesn't do anything stupid like try and change my runway. So we are going to get started here in just a moment. I am Ball for Life 8657.
Hang on, I've got to mute something.
Hang on.
Okay, there we go. I'm KTYS Koala 306.
And we are Pause Together Gaming. And I muted Zoom too, by the way.
Oh, no, you don't have to do that. That way Lisa can hear you.
Oh, okay.
And it didn't mute Zoom, actually.
Oh, it didn't?
No.
Well, that's because I just unmuted it again.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Well, I mean, what do you want to do? Do you want us to mute the Zoom? Or, like, I can pull down my mic so that way you can still hear, sort of? But... okay.
Okay, if you're sure. Okay.
Well, it's here. Like this.
Well, no. My Amber.
Andy_Blindsimmer, hi.
But I cheat thee. Yes.
Nick's World 54.
He
How's your
has
day so
an
far?
arm on my shoulder and around across my chest, or he did, and the other one was on my shoulder. That's how we.
I'm muted. There.
There we go. What?
Well, of course he's
What
going
did he
to
say? What did he say though?
Go ahead and pull up your
Stream
microphone.
Elements.
Oh.
Pause Together Gaming is now live.
Okay, well,
Streaming
I thought
Flight
you were gonna
Simulation. Pause Together Gaming presents Surprise Sunday. Or maybe not, since we're taking to
No,
the
we are
skies
going
again.
to take to the skies.
Let's head back
and
to Houston.
For the
Wheels up.
record, he is going to say that because he is your husband. So his vote does not count. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started on this darn.
No, but can you mute?
What?
Can you mute on Zoom?
Yes.
Well, love it. It's just I'm gonna hear you twice and so long.
But it's going to echo on the stream.
Nightbit,
It'll echo on
hello.
the stream. If
Thank
mute
you all
Zoom.
for tuning into the stream.
No, it-
As a reminder, don't forget to turn in your Blitz points for excellent rewards.
all right, there.
The
It's
Blitz
muted.
points can be viewed at the bottom of the chat panel.
Well, I don't have to keep it unfolded unless I'm talking to her actively.
All right. Now, where was I?
Nick's World 54. No echoes here.
All right, let's load this plan and get started. So how is everybody doing this evening?
Nick's World 54, crushing skulls with a mace.
There you go. Good, I have everything that I need open here. And today, my co-pilot Amanda will be assisting me, and Victoria will be handling the cabin. Will be leading the cabin
Andy_blind
crew.
simmer, spaghetti, mac and cheese, and garlic bread. I'm full.
That sounds really good, actually. We had savory pancakes from our emergency pancake mix, and we had emergency bacon tonight. It was nom nom. And lovable, I broke it.
Yes, you did. However, you're smiling.
Good. I'm glad.
Nick's World 54, the Ken Burns Revolutionary War documentary comes out tonight.
Really? Ken Burns has done a documentary for the Revolutionary War? Alright, why am I not hearing anything? Okay, this is not good. There we go, now I'm hearing things. All right. Amanda, we want to go ahead and get clearance, please.
Getting our IFR clearance now. Knoxville clearance, Southwest 145, requesting IFR clearance with information November.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Oh my god, you sound so angry. Stand by. His controller really sounds angry. Maybe he needs to take a little vacation time.
Southwest 145, cleared to Houston. Radar vectors 22, Chattanooga. Pin is filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 34010 minutes after departure. Departure on 118.0 squawk 2717. Expect runway 23 left.
Knoxville clearance, Southwest 145, cleared to Houston. Radar vectors DQO, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 340 10 minutes after departure.
So,
Departure frequency is 118.0. Squawk 2717. Anticipate runway 23 left.
Picked up on the stream or not?
Southwest 145, read that correct. Ground is on 121.9er, safe flight, sir.
And you guys can hear us on the...
Nick's World 54.
Ladies and
Noted on
gentlemen, a
stream.
most cordial welcome aboard Southwest Airlines Flight 145, departing from the charming city of Knoxville and destined for the vibrant city of Houston. We kindly ask you to take your seats as per your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or beneath the seats in front of you. If you require any assistance, our delightful crew members, including myself, Victoria, along with my esteemed colleagues James, Emily and Oliver, are here to help.
read that correct.
And
And remember, with our open seating, you can choose any seat you fancy, just like a buffet, but without the calories. Thank you for choosing to fly with us today.
Did you hear her?
No.
She said, remember, with our open seat policy, you can choose any seat you fancy, just like a buffet, but without the calories. Southwest 145 to ground. You sounded a little frustrated earlier when we asked for clearance. Are you okay?
Southwest 145, I am fine. Thanks for checking in. Just busy with traffic. You're cleared to Houston as filed.
Clear to Houston as filed. Southwest 145.
Oh, well,
Andy
at least-
_ blind simmer. She sounds like she had a sex change.
Wow. He went there. Now let me see. What was our cruising altitude?
Our cruising altitude is 4,000 feet.
Okay. No, I don't mind checking the SIDS and stars, sir. Leo's going to be watching the Eagles game as they take on the Buffalo Bills. That game should be a classic. You go head out for that walk around, sir. All right. I'm going to wait until you go, and then I'm going to start pressing buttons. Then I'm going to wonder why. Well, never mind.
Knicks World 54. Rams beat the Seahawks for their 4th win in a row.
Nice.
Andy _ blind simmer. We can't hear first officer.
News 84 Juliet picking up IFR to Atlanta with Lima. It's Knoxville picking up IFR to Atlanta with Lima. 84 Juliet.
You should be able to hear him
For
now.
that clearance.
Knoxville, 84 Juliet, clear to Atlanta. Radar vectors, Diggy business file, climb maintain 4000, expecting 270, average departure 118.0, squawk 3765, departure runway 23 left, 84 Juliet.
R. Is that what I chose? Yes, I did.
Knicks World 54. If Ken Burns did well with the Civil War and World War II, I bet he'll do a great job with the Revolution.
I'm
Andy
sure he
_
will.
blind simmer. When he comes back though. Leonia
Yes.
Universe. Yo yo.
Hey, Leo.
Hello, Leo. Welcome.
Absolutely. Welcome indeed. Let's get rid of the route discontinuity.
Leonia
So-
Universe
6
just
viewers.
subscribed to
Oh,
Tier
thank
1.
you.
Subscription.
Oh, he's at 41 months.
Wow. So one of our waypoints is called Owl,
Huh?
and it's at 2,000. What is our first altitude? 4,000?
Did you see the
Leonia
message?
Universe. That sounds like the best, most
Yeah.
optimal waypoint.
I did see
Yes,
the
our
message.
initial
Knicks
altitude
World
is
54.
4,000 feet.
Hedwig.
I did see the. Wait. Your message?
Yeah.
I didn't even hear the sparkly sound, which is odd.
Well, it just I'm on a 3 stream watch streak, is what it said. And so I shared it with the stream.
Awesome. Oh, that was close. Yeah, when he comes back, y'all should be able to hear him, and I'm glad I had this time to do what I needed to. Now I can close the sim brief window.
Coziest Koala 306.
There we go.
Cheer 30 for my 3 stream watch streak.
Yay!
Coziest Koala 306 just cheered.
Thanks
30.
for the cheers, Lovable.
You're welcome.
Coziest cheerables.
Incoming ad break in 10 seconds.
Ah. The Pause Together Gaming streaming network will be back after these commercial sponsors. Cargo is being loaded. Oh!
Clear to National Radar Vectors VXV, then is filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 20010 minutes after departure. Departure on 118.0, squawk 5562.
SkyOps, Southwestern 145. Want to get a mission to Houston, please?
Nix World
Hold on,
54.
while I check the mission
What's the
queue,
cargo
I'll
you
get
are
back to
having
you in
loaded?
1 to 2 minutes.
We're about to find out.
Coziest Koala 306, at Nix World 54 yes ended Hedwig. Andy _ blind simmer, I don't see commercials.
Southwest 145, SkyOps. Alright, we got a new cargo mission for you. You're tasked with transporting essential components for a dinosaur feature exhibit to Houston. Ensure the cargo is securely loaded and handled with care. We're sending your crew over now. You can expect to be airborne in a few minutes.
By someone in a previous stream, because we've had several people gift a bunch of subs, so we're still getting credit. If that's the case, we're still getting credit for the ads, but you don't have to see them.
Yep. Well, I'm sure the people at Jurassic Park will be happy. Thank you very much.
What?
Getting parts for a dinosaur exhibit.
Copy that. Safe travels to Houston with the dinosaur exhibit components.
As long as they don't come to life and try to eat us, we'll be fine.
Copy that. Let's hope the dinosaur exhibit stays in its crates. Safe travels to Houston.
What did they say?
He said, let's hope the dinosaur exhibit stays in its crate. Safe travels to Houston.
Good evening, Captain. We're just finishing securing the cargo. I'll let you know when we are good to go.
Victoria, make sure that the cabin crew verifies the cargo manifest now has a dinosaur exhibit that we're taking to Houston.
Understood, Captain. I shall ensure that the cabin crew verifies the cargo manifest for the dinosaur exhibit promptly.
Captain, we are secure and good to go.
Okay, we are back on ground, and when it is time, I will ask Amanda to get the startup and the pushback, which I technically could do. I think I might do that.
Nightbot, hello. Thank you all for tuning into the stream. As a reminder, don't forget to turn in your Blitz points for excellent rewards. The Blitz points can be viewed at the bottom of the chat panel. Leonian Universe, switching to PC.
Alright, no problem. I'm just gonna say this right now. If ATC tries to change my runway, we are going to be civilly disobedient.
Huh.
Knoxville Ground, Kodiak, November 965, Papa Tango, taxi to parking. Whatever, 5 Papa Tango.
Whatever.
5 Papa Tango, say again. Taxiing to parking, 5 Papa Tango.
Southwest 145. I think what he said was whatever.
Southwest 145, Knoxville ground. Please clarify your last transmission or read back the clearance correctly.
Well, that was rude. Maybe he's in a different place and not here in Knoxville, but... It's a beautiful, beautiful night weather-wise here in Knoxville. It's actually not going to be too cold.
Standing by for the briefing.
This will be a standard departure brief. Any questions, feel free to interrupt. We are
Hello,
departing.
could you fill my water?
Kilo, Tango, Yankee, Sierra, on runway.
Tomorrow is
2, 3, left. Our initial altitude is.
It's Coconut
4,000
Monday
feet.
level.
Yes, you still
We'll expect
have.
clearance to
You still have a few
34,000
of those
feet.
left.
Weather at departure is clear. No significant changes since dispatch. The departure runway length is 9,000 feet. Using
And what is our transponder code?
thrust. V speeds are V1,
Our transponder code is 2717.
0, VR,
Leonian Universe just gifted 5 Tier 1 subs.
2,
Wow!
You are too generous.
Thank you, Leo.
1, 4, 6.
Holy
Acceleration
cow!
altitude is 1,500
We just got
feet.
gifted 5 Tier 1 subs
In
from
the event of
Leonian
an issue
Universe.
for
Wow,
V1,
Leo,
I will
thank
call
you.
Reject, and take control of the aircraft. If we have an
Indeed.
engine failure after
Leo
V1,
power.
we'll continue the
Leo
takeoff,
power.
positive rate gear up, and fly the standard departure profile. Any issues, I'll fly, and you run the
We
checklists.
call on the power of the
I
Leonian
will handle the
Ultrazord.
controls until at least 1,000 feet. After that, we can discuss auto flight or hand flying as needed. Standard
I
callouts as
mean,
per
there
SOP.
was the
Any
Ultrazord,
questions?
the Thunder Ultrazord,
No
the Ninja
questions. Sounds
Ultrazord. I mean,
good.
why
I'll
not?
monitor V speeds, call out deviations, and be ready to assist in case of any issues.
Leonian
Ready
Universe.
for departure.
LOL. That's amusing. Definitely
Good.
smiling over here.
Good, you should be. He's happy.
About what?
What I said, he's smiling and
Ready for
amused
the
him.
checklist.
Okay.
Thank you for that code. It was the correct code.
You're welcome, Vol 4 Life 8657.
I really need to change that. I really need to change that.
Pre-flight
next time.
checklist. Oxygen.
Tested.
Navigation transfer and display switches.
Norm and auto.
Yep.
Knoxville ground.
Window
Skyhawk
heat.
172 Kilo
On.
Hotel request taxi to parking. Knoxville ground.
Pressurization mode selector.
Cancel departure. Request taxi to parking.
Flight
Cross
instruments.
23 left.
Set.
Bravo, Charlie.
Nix World
to parking.
54. I like Percy
72
Weasley's
Kilo
out.
Hotel.
Hermes.
Thank
Parking
you.
brake.
On.
72 Kilo Hotel, cross 23 left, Bravo, Charlie to parking.
Leonian
Engine start
Universe.
levers.
I finally installed
Off.
everything again, so hopefully we'll get myself off the ground this week. Took so much time to
Departure
download.
briefing.
Yeah, it does.
Completed.
Leo, I'll meet
Pre-flight
with you
checklist
sometime this
completed.
week and try to help you out. Good.
Leonian Universe. Sounds good for sure.
Oh.
Before start flow.
We're now beginning the before start flow.
Dear passengers, this is to inform you the aircraft doors have been closed. In order to push back on time, all passengers must be seated with your seatbelts fastened. All luggage must be stored in the overhead bin or under the seat in front of you. The cabin crew will be passing through to make their final safety checks before pushback. Thank you and welcome aboard.
Amanda, could you go ahead and request taxi clearance, please?
Requesting taxi clearance now. Southwest 145, we're ready to taxi with November.
Southwest 145, runway 23 left taxi via Romeo 1 Alpha Alpha 9er.
I'm sorry.
Runway 23 left, Romeo 1 Alpha Alpha 9, Southwest 145.
I said I enjoyed living in the apartment, and then I said
Andy_Blind Simmer, show love.
Shit like that. Oh my god, yes. Those things I do not miss. Here you go, Amanda. The water.
Thank you.
You want to tell them about dinner? I'm still holding the water out.
Yeah, we had a. We had savory. We had savory pancakes and crispy bacon for dinner tonight.
They were chocolate and pumpkin spice.
They were
pancakes.
chocolate and pumpkin spice pancakes.
But they weren't like extra sweet. Because I didn't like add extra sugar, the batter just had some sweetness of its own.
It was perfect though.
Leonian Universe, savory pancakes. That sounds really nice for sure.
Oh, they were
Before start
delicious.
checklist. Doors.
Closed.
Fuel. 17889er. Pounds.
17889er. Checked.
I'll be glad you're not on
Seatbelt
stream.
signs.
On.
Windows.
Locked.
If you were.
Airspeed. 146.
146. Checked.
Yeah, if
Heading.
you were being picked
2,
up on
3,
stream,
1.
I'd have to be like,
2,
Me-
3, 1. Checked.
pretty much.
Altitude. 4000.
4000. Checked.
Takeoff speeds. V1. 140. VR. 142. V2. 146.
Southwest 145 requests startup and pushback.
142. 146. Checked.
What?
Southwest 145, pushback approved, tail southeast.
What?
CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Oh. Yeah, I've been getting traces.
Rudder aileron trim.
Free and 0.
Departure briefing.
Completed.
Anti-collision light.
On.
Before start, checklist completed.
Leonian Universe, I'm assuming it was dark chocolate, otherwise it would have been sweet.
Cockpit from ground.
Yes,
Go
it
ahead.
was
All
cocoa
fuel and cargo
powder.
data have been uploaded. Weight and balance falls within allowable
The
limits.
last of our cocoa powder.
Please advise when you're ready for pushback.
Andy _ blind
Copy.
simmer, show
We'll
love.
advise when ready.
Leonian Universe, pure cocoa powder.
Southwest 145, ready for pushback, tail southeast.
Parking brake off. Parking brake off.
Tug standing by. Release brakes to begin pushback.
Brakes have been released and we are ready for pushback, Southwest 145.
Tug standing by. Beginning pushback now. Bypass been
Andy
inserted.
_
Just let me
blind
know when
simmer,
you're ready to
I'm
start the
confused.
pushback.
What are you confused about?
Leonian Universe, wouldn't that be bitter tasting and would
Ground to
otherwise
flight deck.
clash with
Cleared
the
for
other
engine
flavors?
start in sequence.
I'm imagining it would, but as I've not had cocoa powder, I wouldn't fully know.
Starting engine 2.
Cocoa powder is not sweet actually.
It's bitter because
It's bitter.
chocolate itself is
Remember they
naturally
can't
bitter.
hear you on they can't hear you on Zoom, love.
No, they don't hear me on Zoom, but they should hear me through your microphone. Through
Yeah,
our
they should.
microphone.
They should.
Cabin
No.
attendants, arm doors, and cross-check. Ladies
Chocolate
and
is
gentlemen, may I have your
actually-
attention, please? We kindly ask that you pay close attention to the upcoming safety demonstration,
From the
as it contains important information even for our frequent flyers.
From the cacao bean,
To begin,
chocolate is
please
actually
ensure that your
very
seat
bitter.
backs
I've
and tray
tasted it
tables
before.
are returned to the upright position, and that your window blinds are open for takeoff and landing.
Engine 2
Now,
start.
allow me to demonstrate how to fasten, adjust, and open your seatbelt. Please remember that your seatbelt must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. As for your electronic
Leonian
devices,
Universe,
we
we do
kindly
hear her
ask
for
that
sure.
all mobile
Yes,
phones
I did
and
say it was bitter
electronic
tasting.
devices be set to
Hence
flight
why I
mode.
asked if it would otherwise clash with
Laptops
the
or
other
large
flavors.
devices must be securely
No, it
stowed
actually does
during
not.
takeoff and landing.
Hmm.
Please
It
be
doesn't clash with
reminded
the
that
other
smoking
flavors.
and the
No,
use of
not at all.
e-cigarettes are strictly prohibited anywhere on board, including the lavatories. In the unlikely event that oxygen masks are required, they will drop automatically. Please pull the mask firmly towards you, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Remember to secure your own mask before assisting others. Your life vest is located under your
So,
seat.
Andy, how
or
are you
between the
enjoying
seats.
watching me on your big screen?
To put it on, slip it over your head, fasten it and inflate it only after leaving the aircraft. Special life vests for children are also available. In case of an emergency, floor-level
Engine 1
lighting
started.
will guide you to the nearest exit, which is clearly marked. Please note that we have exits located at the front and rear of the cabin, as well as over the wings. The nearest exit may be behind you. Should an evacuation be necessary, we kindly ask that you leave all personal belongings behind and follow all safety instructions from the crew immediately. For your safety,
Ground to
please
flight deck.
assume the
Pushback
brace
complete.
position
Please
as
ensure parking brakes are set. Standing by for
and remember
confirmation
to
of good
follow
engine
crew
start and report when ready for
instructions at all
disconnect.
times. Finally, I
All
would like to
engines
remind you
stabilized.
that the safety information
Southwest 145, we have good engine start and we are ready for disconnect.
retention, and we wish you a pleasant flight aboard Southwest
After start
Airlines
flow.
Flight 145.
All right, we're disconnecting now. Stand by. Ground to flight deck. Bypass pin removed. We've disconnected and crew is clear. You're good to go. Have a great flight and see you soon.
Nightbot, hello. Thank you all for tuning into the stream. As a reminder, don't forget to turn in your Blitz points for excellent rewards. The Blitz points can be viewed at the bottom of the chat panel.
Taxi flow.
Southwest 145 requesting taxi clearance.
Southwest 145, runway 23 left, taxi via Romeo 1 Alpha Alpha 9er.
Runway 23 left, Romeo 1 Alpha Alpha 9, Southwest 145.
Flaps are being extended.
Taxi checklist. Generators.
On.
Probe heat.
On.
Anti-ice.
Set.
Isolation valve.
Auto.
Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Recall.
Checked.
Auto brakes.
Rejected takeoff.
Flight control test. Full left. Neutral. Full right. Neutral. Full back. Full forward.
Checked.
Taxi checklist completed.
Amanda, you will be handling comms.
I'll take over the comms now.
Alright, we're going to go to our runway. Here we go.
On runway 23 left.
Southwest 145, contact tower on 121.2, take care.
Switching to tower on 121.2, Southwest 145.
She will switch the frequency.
Knoxville Tower, Southwest 145, holding short of 23 left, ready for departure. Good evening.
Yes.
Good.
Takeoff checklist.
Southwest 145, Knoxville Tower, runway 23 left, wind 010 at 5, fly runway heading, cleared for
Will
takeoff.
she switch the frequency and set the transponder as well?
Set.
Already done that.
Sierra, welcome to Knoxville. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Set.
Runway 23 left, runway heading, cleared for takeoff. Southwest 145.
Notified.
Takeoff checklist completed. Cabin crew prepare for takeoff.
Cabin crew, prepare for takeoff.
Parking brake off. Parking brake off.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we prepare for takeoff, I kindly ask that you ensure your seat belts are securely fastened. Your seat backs and tray tables are in their upright positions, and your window blinds are opened. Please make sure all carry-on luggage is stowed properly in the overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. If you require any assistance, do not hesitate to ask one of our lovely crew members. Thank you for your attention. And we wish you a pleasant flight aboard Southwest Airlines Flight 145.
Speed alive.
Checked.
80 knots.
Checked.
V1, rotate.
Nix World
Positive
54,
rate.
Planet Houston.
Gear up.
Flaps 1.
For 100 feet. Vertical navigation on. Flaps 1.
Leonian Universe, cheer 30.
Flaps
Wow,
1.
great takeoff.
Autopilot on.
Leonian Universe
Thank you
just
for
cheered
the
30.
cheers, and yes, that was flawless.
Acceleration altitude.
Could not have done that any
Southwest
better.
145, contact departure on 118.0.
Switching to departure on 118.0. Southwest 145. Knoxville departure, Southwest 145 evening. Climbing through 2500.
Flaps up.
Southwest 145, Knoxville departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 340, turn left heading 225, vectors to Choo Choo, Chattanooga, then is filed.
Climb and maintain flight level 340. Left heading 225, vectors to GQO, then is filed. Southwest 145.
After takeoff checklist. Packs.
Set.
Auto brakes.
Off.
Gear.
Off.
Flaps.
Up.
After takeoff checklist completed.
And we are in the air, and I'm not going to follow the vector because it is in the flight plan, it's automatically going to take me to that waypoint, so I'm not going to. And we're heading toward it, so I'm not too concerned.
Request the Rockwood QNH. Easy 123, expect RNAV approach for runway 22 at Rockwood.
And Leo, your Eagles play the Bills tonight.
Easy 123, launcher request altimeter set. RNAV approach 22, easy 123.
Might as well leave my MCP and altitude window.
Leonian Universe, yep, I'll check to see what the score is afterward.
Aw, he chose us over the Eagles game, love.
Wow!
I feel honored.
Me too.
We are doing well so far.
Leonian Universe, went to the gym today, worked a little harder than I was intending to do so and almost passed out though, so I gotta figure out how to make it so I don't do that in the future, as I must go to the gym on a regular basis.
Try using timers to help how long you actually go at something. Alright. Okay, we are not moving. Sorry, folks. We are not rising above 4,000 feet until now. I will set VNAV back on when we get to cruising
Watch
altitude.
the airspeed.
Oh, hush. You'll be fine. I'm only 5 knots above the airspeed. You'll be fine.
Leonian Universe, can't do the cardio as if I do it for even 20 minutes. My heart beats too fast and I start becoming weak as a result. So I think it will focus more on strength training from now on until such to me as I can go to my doctor and figure out what is going on with heart.
Yeah, that might be a better idea. But if you haven't been used to doing cardio for long periods of time, it could simply be that you don't have enough endurance.
November 8 Whiskey Bravo, 20 miles, bearing 090 at 4,500 feet with information Whiskey to land full stop. Beechcraft 8 Whiskey Bravo, Knoxville approach, stay intention. Landing full stop, 8 Whiskey Bravo.
Passing 10,000 feet.
Expect runway 5 right, Knoxville Tower on 121.2, 8 Whiskey Bravo.
How's your story going, my love?
Leonian Universe, yeah, not sure how long I should warm up for, as I really only do cardio as a warm-up, but today it was the only thing I did as doing anything more would not have been good for me.
For your convenience. You may also use
Try
your approved
20
electronic
minutes, instead of
devices
20
in flight
minutes,
mode.
try halving
Cabin
that to
service
10.
will commence shortly, and we
See if
thank
you
you
do
for
okay
your
with
patience.
that.
We hope you enjoy your flight with us aboard Southwest Airlines Flight 145.
Roger. I'll be right back, folks. Let's see if we can avoid the lovable and the park.
Leonian Universe, I think I will do that next time and then focusing on working on strength instead, as when I de-strength, it's not as hard on me. Heck, with my legs alone I can carry 100 pounds no problem. Nick's World 54, some people are just not made for running. Nightbot, hello.
Aww.
Thank you all for tuning into the stream.
Sometimes I see the
As a
kitty
reminder,
cat.
don't forget to turn in your Blitz points for excellent rewards. The Blitz points can be viewed at the bottom of the chat panel.
Transition altitude.
Checked.
9 Tango Whiskey, climb and maintain 6,000. Citation Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, climb and maintain flight level 290. Southwest 145, contact Atlanta Center on 126.675.
Contacting Atlanta Center on 126.675. Southwest 145. Atlanta Center, Southwest 145. Good evening. Climbing to flight level 200, aiming for flight level 340.
Southwest 145, Atlanta Center, good evening.
Leonian Universe, I can lift 100 pounds with my legs, but I want to build up to 200 pounds, and I can lift 70 pounds with my arms with the bench press, but I want to build my strength enough to lift 200 pounds easily. I fear though Todd I am too small to use the squat rack though. KIAH when I do I literally can't move because I'm too short to get leverage on the bar.
Still smells like breakfast in here, Lovable.
I know, right? I was thinking that. In a good way.
Mm-hmm.
I do love breakfast for dinner.
I know. I miss our SOBs. I don't know what happened to Andy, but I'm glad the rest of you guys are still here. And Leo, I would work more on your bench press. 1 hour, 9 minutes, and 19 seconds until top of descent, and we haven't even reached cruising altitude. We would have if I would have remembered that it manually broke.
Korean Air 035, heavy turn left heading 150.
We're not turning left 150, exit away from where we want to go. We're established on lateral navigation and we'll just continue using that. Thank you very much.
Leonian Universe, I will do that indeed. I need to easily be able to push 100 more pounds on my legs, and to be able to lift 130 more pounds on my arms. That is my goal. Not so much for tame muscles I will build, I care not about that, but I have particular reasons for why I want to build myself up like this.
I see. A bench press and a leg press will do just fine. We are traveling very nicely right now, just past 29,000 feet.
Knicks World 54, ha. Rams take fifth place in the NFC West.
Nice!
Andy_Blindsimmer, I'm still here.
Oh good, we thought we'd lost you.
Andy_Blindsimmer, trying to redeem bitcoins, but it's not accessible on iPhone, I don't think.
Oh, I don't have any Bitcoin to redeem.
Sleepy to some?
She sounds like it.
And she just went, all sleepy like.
Andy_Blindsimmer, dictation. I said bitpoints.
That's funny. Twitch points are... Twitch Blitz points are usually accessible on the PC. Don't know why they wouldn't be on the iPhone. Of course, I haven't tried it. Almost there. 1,000 feet away from cruise.
Lexus Center, citation 1762 at flight level 430. Citation Lima 76 Atlanta Center, roger. 421 Alpha Whiskey with you, 4,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now reached our cruising altitude.
Alpha Whiskey,
Conditions
Atlanta
look
Center,
favorable,
roger.
and we anticipate an on-time arrival. Should anything change along the way, we'll be sure to keep you informed. Thank you for choosing to fly with us today.
Okay, so that's cool. So as soon as we got to our cruise altitude, VNAV turned back on. That is really nice.
Dear guests, we are now at a comfortable altitude, and the cabin crew will begin the snack and beverage service shortly.
But the send
I
button
would
is
like
not
to
available.
highlight our delightful peanut butter pretzel bites
You gotta do
and the
cheer
ever-popular
100
Cheez-Its,
and then
which
what
are
you
sure
want your
to please.
message to be.
Following our service, we will
And
also
Cheer
have selected
100
items
needs
from
to
the
have no
Southwest
space.
Airlines shop available
Yep.
for your perusal.
Cheer 100 has no space.
Thank you for your attention, and we hope you enjoy your refreshments.
And you don't redeem those, you put that in the chat window. That's a chat command.
Yeah, bits and blitz points are two separate things. Isn't it like 10? Isn't it like one bit equals 1 cent, something like that? What?
100 bits equals.
I said 1 bit equals.
1 bit equals
like 1 cent.
Yeah, I think so.
Andy_Blindsimmer, why not show love 100?
Yeah, you gotta put, because the command is cheer 100 and then your message. That's a Twitch command. That's not anything that. Ooh.
Andy_Blindsimmer, so, show love is not available?
No, that is not a Twitch command. If you want to use bits, you have to type. If you want to spend bits on a channel, you have to type cheer followed by the number of bits you want to spend.
And you have to have purchased bits first.
And you have to have purchased bits first.
Eastern 2615, Atlanta Center, contact Atlanta approach on 128.0.
Into Atlanta approach 128.0, Eastern 2615, so long.
Andy_Blindsimmer, it says I have 3,800 and some.
Descending through.
So in the chat window, you would just type cheer followed by the number of bits you want to use.
Thank you all for tuning into the stream. As a reminder, don't forget to turn in your Blitz points for excellent rewards. The Blitz points can be viewed at the bottom of the chat panel.
But cheer followed by your number has no space. There's no space between the word cheer and your number. So Nick is breaking down things, and I'm not sure what Leo is up to. You know, I'm surprised who else is not here is Jesse. Hey, Lovable. We're not releasing the parking Blake. Boy, I was all sorts of tongue-tied that night.
Oh my God, all the things.
Yeah.
And you're working on your was it your fright plan?
Yeah, my fright plan. I should have done that last month.
Right.
Andy_Blindsimmer, last I saw he was watching John.
He was watching John, that little traitor. Why would he want to watch somebody who doesn't even know what his cockpit panels do? I mean, sorry.
Wow.
Well, I don't understand why when I land I'm hearing alarms in my headset. It must be somebody else's fault.
Nick's World 54, LOL.
You crashed multiple times last night. You really don't have much room to talk.
Yes, but at least I know why I crashed. Oh, trust me, I'm aware multiple times. I'm aware that I crashed multiple times. It was bad. The one on stream, I crashed into a bunch of sides and everything.
It was terrible. I saw it and I was like, oh my god.
And then the cabin crew was like, welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana. We hope you have enjoyed our flight. And I'm just sitting here going, wow.
I feel like, get off the plane.
To quote the guy in the first episode of Air Disasters, every molecule of my being was screaming, I'm going to excuse my language, get this damn plane on the ground. Oh my goodness. We're passing over Locust Fork, Alabama.
Atlanta Center, good evening, Delta 128 with you, flight level 350.
Delta 128, Atlanta Center, good evening.
Uh-oh, somebody saved me. So far, ATC is being rather quiet. And I haven't had a lot of contact switches yet.
I made sure to leave the spoon out, so you don't have to go around again. Would you care for a drink or a small snack? Captain Vol 4, Life 8657 and First Officer Amanda.
See, love, it only takes us an hour to get to Houston from here, and it's so much better than going by Greyhound. Yeah, we are cruising along nicely on this flight. And no, I'm not opening the windows. One of the flights I want to do when I get a big jet.
Southwest 145, contact Atlanta Center on 127.3.
Contacting Atlanta Center on 127.3. Southwest 145.
One of the flights I want to do is the Eurofly one that I did from Miami to Cali.
Atlanta Center, Southwest 145. Good evening, maintaining flight level 340.
Southwest 145, Atlanta Center, good evening.
Because that's a very difficult
traffic, 432 Foxtrot Lima.
It's a very difficult flight.
Foxtrot Lima, Roger.
But I think I could do it as long as I paid attention.
Vision Jet 9 Romeo Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 270.
Climb and maintain flight level 270, Vision Jet 9 Romeo Papa.
Nick's World 54. I love the ATC.
Oh yeah, the ATC is phenomenal. A lot more people use this than they use VATSIM. It's hard for VATSIMers because there are people who have to sit around volunteering being controllers, and now a lot of people have full-time jobs. Or they did.
Andy_Blindsimmer, cheer 40 loves.
Andy_Blindsimmer just cheered 40.
There you go, Andy. Thank you for the cheers.
Stickbear 2017, I was about to yell at Twitch for giving me ads. But then realized I needed to sign in. Ahem, I'm here.
Stick Bear, welcome, sir.
Welcome. This flight should go much better.
Let's hope.
Stickbear 2017, are we landing? NVDA is downhill beeping.
No, we're not landing. We are 331 miles from top of descent.
Stickbear 2017, oh, because I hear progress beeps going down, LOL.
Yeah, I've noticed that too.
Still here, just working on building out a solid workout plan.
Nice. Oh. Had to stretch.
Nick's World 54, August 1st, 1981, MTV, Music Television.
cool. Where does that get out?
Andy_Blindsimmer, you are on my TV again.
Yay! I'm on the big screen. I'm on his TV, or we're on his TV. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to inform you that we are flying over the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide, Tuscaloosa, Alabama. See, my flight following feature is working.
Andy_Blindsimmer, how long before top of descent?
Top of descent, 42 minutes and 11 seconds from now. So how do I check the time in TFM? Is it just F11 and F12, or do I have to include the right bracket key? Ah. Huh.
Nightbot, hello. Thank you all for tuning into the stream. As a reminder, don't forget to turn in your Blitz points for excellent rewards. The Blitz points can be viewed at the bottom of the chat panel. Andy_Blindsimmer, to include the bracket key.
Yep, it is. Yep, it is 9:01 Central Standard, 2100 hours. And for Zulu people,
Southwest 145, Atlanta Center, contact Memphis Center on 134.775.
Switching
Yes,
to Memphis
you are
Center
right.
on 134.775. Southwest 145.
So, love, you just said you'd say 2001.
It is 2001.
Memphis Center, Southwest 145. Good evening. Maintaining flight level 340.
22 here.
Southwest
2201
145,
here.
Memphis Center, good evening.
That's because it was at that moment. And it is 3:01 Zulu time.
How do you calculate Zulu time?
I don't actually know how it's calculated, but we have a keystroke in TFM. If you get the right bracket plus F11, it'll tell you.
Ah, yes.
Andy_Blindsimmer, you add the time plus the time zone offset.
Basically, you add the time, whatever time it is, plus your time zone offset. It's what Andy says. So yeah, 3:01 Zulu time is correct because it's 10 plus 5.
Yep.
Duke 1 Golf Juliet, contact Atlanta Center on 132.25.
Contact Center on 132.25, 1 Golf Juliet.
Nick's World 54, Julia Child was so tall that she needed her own custom kitchen counters and equipment.
Yes, indeed, that is true. Leo, how are you doing back there? How's that plan going?
Andy_Blindsimmer, 24-hour clock is time plus time zone offset plus 12 hours.
I will keep that in mind.
Leonian Universe, working out well, trying to also build a meal plan that will support my goals.
Ah, and that is the tricky part. Trying to build a meal plan. Things going over there, good, love? Good. What did that say? Nellyburg, Mississippi.
Leonian Universe, not really. I don't drink soda, only tea, or water, so that helps a lot already. So don't have to fight that very much if at all.
Now, we actually don't drink that much soda anymore. That's not to say we don't miss it.
Oh, yeah.
But we don't.
Well, it adds up.
Yeah.
Andy_Blindsimmer, coffee.
Coffee for the win, sir. But I do enjoy a good tea. And a good smoothie. I like all kinds of smoothies thanks to Lovable.
Memphis Center, FedEx 1011 Heavy, ready to descend. FedEx 1011 Heavy, beginning descent.
FedEx 1011 Heavy, descend via Vance 3 into Memphis.
Nick's World 54, shakes are better than smoothies.
280 knots.
Shakes are better than smoothies, sir?
Who said that?
Nick said that.
Okay, I mean, if you just want something that, you know, that's sweet and fun or whatever, like, that's fine. But smoothies are better for you, and they can be delicious if they're made with the right ingredients.
Absolutely. You can pack all sorts of stuff into a smoothie, and it still tastes delightfully wonderful.
Nick's
Trust
World
me,
54.
I should know.
Ha, you fell for it. Leonian Universe, I wish I had a blender so I could make smoothies.
Get you a NutriBullet, Leo.
There's also
Andy_Blindsimmer, I take 6 different meds.
I know, that's the one my sister has.
6 different? Goodness. Yeah, love, when we get some stuff to use the blender, I want to learn how to use it. We're passing over Newton, Mississippi, ladies and gentlemen. Just hope the gravity is not too strong here. 30 minutes and 29 seconds till TOD. Are you sleepy? Or was that a stretch?
Oh, stretch.
Nick's World 54, I was just playing. I actually love smoothies, especially with a yogurt base.
Yep. Yogurt base serves as a good thickening agent. And don't get me wrong, shakes are good too.
Nick's World 54, I used my new shaving kit last night. Straight edge razors are serious.
Yes, they are. I don't know if mine is a straight edge or not.
Andy_Blindsimmer, descend now.
I am not descending right now. We're a long way away.
Delta 5051, you didn't call me for start to distance. You forgot to call me to start to distance.
Delta 3151, say again.
Just because you didn't want to hear it, it's true. You forgot to call me to start to distance.
Oh, bye. And now the controller's ignoring him.
Nick's World 54, I've never felt such a close shave. Cut myself a little though. Luckily, it healed quickly.
Yes, that happens. Especially with a straight razor.
What happened?
Nick cut himself with his razor.
That is not fun.
No, but it happens. Thing is, you don't have to press down very hard with a straight razor. We're not going to have a controlled flight into terrain. Andy, no.
Nightbot, hello. Thank you all for tuning into the stream. As a reminder, don't forget to turn in your Blitz points for excellent rewards. The Blitz points can be viewed at the bottom of the chat panel. Nick's World 54, yeah, that I learned quickly. I can't believe how sharp the blade is.
Oh yes. Whatever you do, don't step on them. We just picked up a localizer and a glide slope. It's not ours, but we just picked up one. Hey, love.
Hmm?
You know, the next time I stream a flight, I should do the Judge Judy flight.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Andy_Blindsimmer. Blender blades are sharp too.
Did you do all the connection?
I mean, I could either go from here to... I could fly from Knoxville to Chicago and then from Chicago to LA, or I could go from Chicago to
Next
LA.
World 54. Which flight is it?
The Judge Judy trip consisted from Knoxville to Chicago, and then from Chicago to LA. LAX, actually. We flew out of Heathrow, I believe. Or not Heathrow. Oh my god, I hate when I do that. Oh, hey.
I was like, wrong side of the pond, honey.
I don't know why I keep getting those two confused.
It's very big difference.
I know.
So he was talking about the Judge Judy flight, and because we went from McGee Tyson to we didn't go directly. We went to Chicago, and he said we went from Knoxville to Heathrow, and that's when I started laughing.
I broke it. I must really want to fly there or something.
Something.
I don't have a jet.
Nix World 54. You two saw Judge Judy live?
I was on it. I didn't just see it, I was on it.
Nix World 54. Whoa. I would love to watch that episode.
Oh, no, you wouldn't. You won't find it.
Nix World 54. Why not?
Because CBS was forced to take it off the air.
Andy_Blindsimmer. Seeing eye flight.
You mean from Knoxville to, let's see, well, I went through Knoxville to LaGuardia when I went to Guiding Eyes, so New Jersey...
Nix World 54. Oh darn. Lost media.
I was not intimidated by that woman. It was just like dealing with a house parent at TSB. Thank you, TSB, for training me to deal with people like her. I will be forever indebted to you. Hazelhurst, Mississippi. 20 minutes and 42 seconds till TOD.
Southwest 145, contact Memphis Center on 132.5.
Switching to Memphis Center on 132.5.
Nix World 54.
Southwest 145.
Actual war happened in the state you are flying above.
Yes, it did.
Memphis Center, Southwest 145. Good evening, maintaining flight level 340.
War happened in all...
Southwest 145, Memphis Center, good evening.
War happened in all of the states that we've been in. Starting from
Andy
where we flew out
_Blind
of...
KLYHKCLTKEWR. Nightbot, at Andy_Blind Simmer, MR Destructoid stop spamming caps warning.
I mean, I could fly those 2 flights.
Stickbear 2017, ignore that warning, Andy. And I'm glad to see the FO actually doing her job tonight and doing comms.
Yes. She is doing comms. Just want to take a moment and acknowledge the fact that my co-pilot is doing an excellent job. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Captain. Just doing my job.
Yes, you are, but you're doing it well, and that's important.
Nick's World 54, I just want to go to New Orleans.
I can fly you there, but I can't promise it'll be an easy landing.
Fly where?
New Orleans. We really should make that a reward, love.
Nick's World 54, Louis Armstrong Airport.
We choose where the next flight is?
Yep. I think a lot of people will like that. I hear the cough from Texas.
All the way from Texas?
All the way from Texas.
So Harold goes, I hear the cough all the way from Texas.
Southwest 145, contact Houston Center on 120.975.
Switching to Houston Center on 120.975. Southwest 145. Houston Center, Southwest 145, evening, maintaining flight level 340.
Southwest 145, Houston Center, good evening.
I'm telling you, sometimes when people use comms, I don't really pass like this. And I'm sitting here going, what did you say?
Andy_Blind Simmer, LYH only has CRJ airplanes.
Oh, wow. Well, I don't have a CRJ. We can't fly a CRJ. $15 minutes. I am looking forward. We are looking forward to the next Harry Potter book.
Really looking forward to number 4 when we get there.
4 is going to be something. 3 is going to be something
Stick Bear
too.
2017. I'd like a coffee, please.
1 second. Victoria, one of our passengers, Mr. Stick Bear, wants a coffee. He's sitting in row C12. Make sure he has his coffee specially delivered.
Understood, Captain. I shall personally ensure that Mr. Stick receives his coffee in row C12 without delay.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, if you require any assistance or have special requests, please do not hesitate to let us know. We are here to ensure your comfort and satisfaction.
So, apparently, according to Victoria, Stick Bear is now known as Mr. Stick.
Andy_Blindsimmer.
Apparently,
Me too.
according to Victoria, the flight attendant.
Southwest 145, expect the Doobie 3 arrival, AEX transition. Plan for descent in maybe 20 minutes. Feel free to ask if you'd like it sooner.
Expecting Doobie 3 arrival, AEX transition. We'll plan for descent in about 20 minutes, and we'll let you know if we need it sooner. Southwest 145.
Southwest 145, can we get our descent in about 10 minutes, please?
Nightbot, hello.
Southwest
Thank you all
145,
for
descend
tuning
and
into the
maintain
stream.
requested altitude
As a
in 10
reminder,
minutes.
don't forget to turn in your blitz points for excellent
Descend and
rewards.
maintain requested
The blitz
altitude in
points can be
10
viewed at the
minutes.
bottom of the chat
Southwest
panel.
145.
Nick's World 54. I love how she takes over comms. She's your radio op.
Now,
Southwest 145, descend via Doobie 3 AEX transition into Houston. Altimeter 29901.
Descend via Doobie 3, AEX transition into Houston. Altimeter 29901, Southwest 145.
they're not gonna give me an altitude. That's odd. Southwest 145, when we descend, what altitude are we descending to? I have broken the controller.
Stick Bear 2017. Descend via the published arrival altitudes.
Okay. $340. Okay. Ah, 24,000 first. That's where we're descending to. Okay. I can't believe that he didn't give me an altitude. They usually do. And then when I ask him for one, he's gone radio silent on me. How dare that controller?
Andy_Blindsimmer, bro.
Yeah, what's up?
Leonia Universe, I just learned about this type of clothing called compression gear specifically meant for workouts. This will probably help me a lot.
Wow. That's cool.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Also, the ATIS is not working. If we could get altimeter for Hardy Anders. Move 1730. 1730. Contact with fire 8050, climate 4400. Request city flight following, squawk 5234, 1730.
Andy_Blindsimmer, BRB.
Gotcha. Seven minutes until top of descent. Who knows?
Last contacting New Orleans approach.
Delta 263, contact New Orleans approach on 123.85.
Houston, Delta 1397, flight level 330.
Delta 1397, Houston Center, good evening.
Yep, we are about...
Nick's World 54, enjoy the gumbo other pilot dude.
He might.
Marta, do you want a cookie? Marta.
I would like a cookie, but
You don't want one of Marta's cookies.
No, not one of those cookies.
Jesse of 123, who guys and girls, Vol, I am showing your flight on Ramblio to a hangout.
Oh, really? Cool. Yeah, we are about to start our descent here in a bit.
Jesse of 123, cool, they like the controller.
Nice.
No, that wasn't gentle, but at least my fingers didn't get caught.
She really wanted that cookie.
She was like, snatch. I knew it was coming.
Poor Varda, poor you.
Andy_Blindsimmer, back.
Welcome back, sir.
This is why when we had Gideon, I'd give him fortune cookies, I'd toss those in his face. I was not about to get munched.
Yeah.
By accident. By excited giant teeth. There we go.
Feel better?
Yeah, I do.
Good.
Jesse of 123, did the controller break?
No.
Nick's World 54, Uncrustables are about to become my thing here soon.
Cool. I like Uncrustables.
Yeah, we had a box of those at one point.
They're really cool, well, especially if you toast them.
They are pretty good toasted.
Mm-hmm. We're about to begin our descent. "43 seconds.
Nick's World 54, oh no, they get sticky and messy.
They do not. Not if you toast them properly.
What?
He says they get sticky and messy.
Puffy Kitty is still mine.
Actually, our toaster did them just fine. But then again, the other difference is I toast them from being frozen, and also we have a defrost button on our toaster, or like a button for dealing with frozen things like frozen pastry or whatever. And so they got nice and toasty on the outside, and we're just warm in the middle.
Nick's World 54, oh nice.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've now left our cruising altitude
Nick's World
and
54,
have commenced our
they have
approach
meat
to
variety
Houston.
Uncrustables.
I kindly ask that you return to your seats, stow your tables, and fasten your seatbelts. Please be advised that the use of the lavatories is no longer permitted at this time. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, we have not started our descent checklist yet, though First Officer may start it here in a bit. You said they have Crustables with meat on them? Or Uncrustables?
Nick's World 54, yes, ham and cheese and turkey are the ones I know about.
Nice. They apparently have ham and cheese and turkey and Uncrustable Club.
Descent flow.
Yep, there it is. Southwest 145, we have begun our descent.
Southwest 145, copy, descent noted.
Standing by for the briefing.
Approach briefing. We will be landing in Kilo, India, Alpha, Hotel, on runway 26, right. Addis information is current. Winds 140 at 0.
Nightbot, hello.
We are flying
Thank you all for tuning into the stream. As a reminder, don't forget to turn in your Blitz points for excellent rewards. The Blitz points can be viewed at the bottom of the chat panel.
200. Our approach speed 144. In case of a go-around, standard missed approach procedure will be followed. Acceleration altitude is 1,500 feet, then clean up and follow ATC instructions. Any questions?
No questions. Sounds good. I'll monitor VREF speed and call out deviations. Ready for landing. Descent checklist. Pressurization.
Set.
Recall.
Checked.
Auto brakes.
Set.
Landing data. VREF 144. Minimums 200.
144. 200. Checked.
Descent checklist completed. Seatbelt signs on. Ladies and gentlemen, we've started our initial descent and plan to arrive at the gate in 25 to 30 minutes. We've enjoyed having you on board today and hope you'll choose to fly with us again in the near future. We'll have you on the ground shortly.
we're continuing our descent down to 17,000 since flight control isn't going to tell us anything. Or ATC.
Speed 250 knots, United 8158.
We are descending nicely now.
Can we get 290 for our speed? 290 knots, United 8158.
Yeah. I really hope the controller doesn't try to change the runway.
Nick's World 54, so far, so good.
Yep. So far, so good indeed. Alright, what's the message? Oh, yes, you will. Actually prefer you at the lesser speed because it gives me a little bit more time to get there.
Leonian Universe, yep, this is turning out to be a great flight so far.
It's below 10,000 feet that I really need to watch. But so far, so good. Alright, let's take a look.
Stick Bear 2017, apparently Dice World hates me. 2 Farkles on 6 dice. Same game.
Ow! 2 Farkles on 6 dice. That sucks. Doesn't it, love?
What, love it?
2 Farkles on 6 dice.
Ow!
In the same game.
I hate when that happens.
Me too.
Transition altitude.
Set.
2997, Lufthansa Cargo 8259 Heavy.
Lufthansa Cargo 8259 Heavy, speed 250 knots.
Houston Center, again, I'm following speed restrictions on the arrival. Lufthansa 8259 Heavy.
See what our speed is. Solid 243 knots. I like this. At some point, we're going to need to get down to 210 knots.
Southwest 145, contact Houston approach on 120.05.
Switching to Houston approach on 120.05. Southwest 145. Houston approach, Southwest 145, evening. Descending from 16,000 to 10,000.
Southwest 145, Houston approach, good evening. Houston altimeter 29901. Expect the ILS runway 26 right approach into Houston.
Is he ready for bed?
Altimeter 29901. Expecting ILS runway 26 right approach into Houston. Southwest 145.
Thank you for not changing my runway.
Good.
Southwest 145, this is the captain speaking. Just want to thank you for not changing my runway.
Leonian Universe, oh, glad it didn't do that, that would suck for sure. Nix World 54, oh, now that is good.
Southwest 145, you're welcome. Glad to keep your preferred runway 26 right.
I have not mastered changing runways in the middle of a star. That's what they made me do last night. I was not pleased. It's part of the reason why the landing didn't go well.
It didn't go well. That's an understatement.
There's some street signs that would agree with you.
I don't know if they were street signs. I just saw them glowing neon and suddenly boom. And there was lots of dark in front of us, so we hit something.
See, I wonder what my pilot, if I actually were doing this in front of a piloting instructor, what would they have said? Okay, that looks good.
Nix World 54, oh you would be chewed out, for sure.
IFR clearance to Dallas Love Field. I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Squawk 4574, departure 13225. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 220 via Wilson 8, departure United 13.
We're going to change our speed. We're changing our speed early because here in a couple of waypoints, we're actually going to have to be at 230 knots. we're getting close to the time when there needs to be a sterile cockpit.
Approach flow.
All right, we're just passing 10,000.
Approach checklist.
Understood,
Altimeters.
Captain. I will ensure that all crew members are checking that everyone is seated and has fastened their seat belts. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now commencing our final approach into Houston. I kindly ask that you turn off your electronic devices and stow them until we have arrived at the gate. Please ensure your tray tables are put away, your seats are in their full upright position, and your seat belts are securely fastened. Our assigned gate is Terminal A, 3E. Thank you for your cooperation as we prepare for landing.
Andy_Blindsimmer, read Dragonlance series.
I've heard of that series.
Nix World 54, I thought this was a cargo flight?
No, this
hello.
is not a cargo
Thank
flight.
you all for tuning into the stream. As a reminder, don't forget to turn in your Blitz points for excellent rewards. The Blitz points can be viewed at the bottom of the chat panel.
Southwest 145, descend and maintain 6400. Turn right heading 295 vectors for the ILS runway 26 right approach.
Descending and maintaining 6400. Right turn heading 295 for vectors to the ILS runway 26 right approach. Southwest 145.
I don't know why they're giving me vectors when I don't have a vector in the flight plan.
Southwest 145, proceed direct Chubbs. Descend and maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 26 right approach.
Thank you.
Proceed direct Chubbs. Descend and maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 26 right approach. Southwest 145.
All right. Moving nicely.
Speed brake armed.
We're getting close.
Speed brake armed.
Right heading 015, descend and maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS 8 right, American 2450.
American 2450, contact Houston Tower on 120.725.
Glide slope alive.
Houston Tower 12725, American 2450. Good day.
Good evening, United 462, Houston,
Flaps
clearance
15.
delivery.
Autopilot 2 on.
Yes, Command B is
Flaps
on.
15. Flaps
Southwest
15.
145, contact Houston Tower on 120.725.
Flaps 15.
Switching to Houston Tower on 120.725. Southwest 145.
Gear down.
Houston Tower, Southwest 145, evening. We're established on the ILS approach for runway 26 right.
Southwest 145, Houston Tower, roger, continue ILS approach, runway 26 right.
Flaps 25.
Flaps 30. Flaps 40.
Flaps 25.
Okay. 9-9.
Flaps 40.
Night, night, loves and hugs.
Hey, tomorrow, she says. And Daryl says 9-9 and loves and hugs. Well, I forget you two can hear each other. Wait, no. I don't know if you can hear him. Mostly. 9-9 is loves and hugs.
Southwest 145, Houston Tower, winds 190 at 8, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Runway 26 right, cleared to land. Southwest 145.
Okay, I've got ILS announcements on. 93 high, left 1.
2500.
Speeds are set.
Glide slope captured.
Glide slope has been captured. Got it.
Woo!
I have both localizer and glide slope. Although it says I'm 108 high, so I don't know what's going on here. Okay, now it's dropping slowly. Come on, get there. Uh-oh.
Coziest Koala 306, cheer 10 for catching all the things.
Coziest Koala 306
Still
just
one
cheered
left.
10.
Cabin crew prepare for landing. Landing flow. Landing checklist. Engine start switches.
Delta 1682, contact departure.
Speed brake.
Armed.
Gear.
Checked.
Flaps.
Set.
Landing checklist completed.
Okay, that localizer, that slope's getting better. Well, it's at 76 high. We're okay. Uh-oh. It's getting higher. Come on. Get it back. You're letting it get away. Okay, it's holding at 80. 78.
500.
500 feet.
400.
400.
300.
300.
200.
Minimums.
Oh, this is going to be a little bit rough. Maybe.
100.
100.
50.
50.
See you coming down.
30. 20.
10.
10.
Speed brakes up. Auto brakes.
Did it? I didn't even see like a big bump or anything. You did good. And you're right on the middle line.
60 knots.
That was awesome.
Leonian Universe.
After landing
Cheer 40 great landing.
Leonian Universe just cheered 40.
I hit the center line?
Yeah.
Heck yes.
That was awesome.
Wow.
Southwest 145, welcome to Houston. Contact ground on 121.7.
Nix World 54. Now that
Switching
was
to
cool.
ground on 121.7. Southwest 145.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have
Houston
just
ground,
landed at
Southwest
George
145
Washington
evening.
Intercontinental
We're clear of the
Airport in
runway and ready to taxi to the
Did
gate.
you know that Houston is home to the largest
Southwest
medical
145,
center in the
Houston
world?
ground, taxi to Terminal A, Gate
Texas
3E via Foxtrot Echo, Foxtrot Alpha, Foxtrot Delta, November Echo, hold short of runway 8 right, then Whiskey Whiskey. Have a great day.
We kindly ask you to remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until we have reached our final
Taxi to Terminal A, Gate 3
Cheer
Echo
50
via
left.
Foxtrot Echo, Foxtrot Alpha, Foxtrot Delta, November Echo, hold short of runway 8 right, then Whiskey Whiskey, Southwest
Thank you for
145.
flying with us today. The local time here is 10:11 in the evening. If you have a connection, please listen closely. Flight 232 to Dallas, departing at 8:55 from Gate E12. Flight 345 to Austin, departing at 9:15 from Gate D6. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy your time in Houston.
Well, unfortunately, if there are people looking for those flights, they're going to have to wait because we did not
Leonian
arrive at that
Universe.
time.
Now that's a flight worth watching again.
That was crazy. All right. What gate are we going to?
We're heading to Terminal A Gate 3E.
Gate 3E. E3. All right. Well, that concludes that. I'm now going to go ahead and say that it was a pleasure flying with y'all this evening.
Yeah.
And we will definitely do this again for the lovely Coziest Koala 306. Lovable?
What?
For the lovely Coziest Koala 306.
Sorry.
Mixworld 54, thanks so much, friends.
That's me.
This is Ball for Life 8657, and we are Pause Together Gaming. Good night, everybody.
Speed brake arm.